People have already figured out what I'm doing, probably.
New Duke.
Not quite.
Oh, I think I got it now.
Yeah, I went for the easy joke today. Sorry. Sorry, I've disappointed everyone.
Yeah, it's a good joke.
No, it's not.
10 out of 10, good joke.
10 out of 10. It's pretty bad, actually. So, Nuke Duke. We're going to play on easy, tough, or hard.
I thought you were going to call him Nuke Duke'em.
No, just Nuke Duke instead of Bo Duke.
My issue with Windows 10 was that the thing I used to plug into my mic, the thing that allows me to become, you know, Megatron, that they didn't, the company that made it didn't, well, it's not necessarily Windows 10's fault, but the company that made it didn't make drivers for Windows 10.
Ooh.
So, like, I had to, like, go jump through a ton of hoops to try and get this thing to work, and finally I got it to work.
Alright,
Nice
here we go.
butterfly.
We got our sweet first cutscene here. It's like every episode of Dukes of Hazzard in...
Crappy CGI.
Yeah. That's my favorite part of Dukes of Hazzard in the 80s. They're being chased by the cops, as always. It's Roscoe again.
You don't think they actually drove over those ramps, do you? No, that was CG.
Oh, look at that beautiful CG mud that's leaking through the windshield. That's impressive. Also, apparently these are supposed to be the actual voice actors. Holy shit, yeah, it's everyone, including the announcer.
Jeez.
They sure are content being chased.
Dog!
Oh, here we go, Enos. He shrugs for some reason. Roscoe shakes his fist at them Duke boys.
Shake harder, damn it!
Shake harder, boy! That's still... Oh my god, that fucking, like, chest hair is frightening. Besides, you know, the face, the eyes, and everything else.
Oh, no.
Alright. Mission 1, escape from Roscoe and Enos. Drive to the Duke farm while evading Roscoe and Enos.
Enos?
This is so bad. Colton36678, thanks for something for 5 months in a row. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
I've got one... Is that one life or one flag? I don't know what that means. But whatever it is, I have one of them.
You have one finish.
Holy shit! Enos is an asshole! Holy shit!
Can't wait to see this. Whoa! Aggressive. Oh my god!
I know! I mean, I did set it to hard, so I can't...
Need to keep going straight.
I thought I was going straight. There we go, sweet jump!
Covered bridges.
Go left, Bo.
What did you do?
I don't know. I've got like a rally car GPS going on here now. Luke is telling me where to go.
Learn theft. Jeez.
These are the angriest cops I've ever seen. Holy shit.
I was about to say, thank God they're not close to you, but one is right on your tail.
Yeah. But thank God I've got that horn button.
I was gonna make a joke about the Confederate flag on top of their car, but I opted against it.
Good idea.
Folks, now this would be a good time to catch your breath.
What?
Is this GTA?
Every time in the show where they would go to commercial break, the announcer would be like, folks, this would be a good time to go catch your breath or get a drink. And that's what they did for the loading screen. He says that and then the loading starts.
That's never a good sign when your game is like, this is gonna take a while.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
This is insane! Holy shit!
In a good way?
Kind of. It's funny. I'm having a good time. Watching the cops like pinball around each other.
It's really funny to watch.
They're just running into trees non-stop. Meanwhile, I can't control the General Lee for like shit.
You think you're gonna pick up this game for speedrunning? I'd love to see us at GDQ.
Oh my god. I've always wanted to pick out a game for the awful block.
This would definitely be it. Oh my god, they're just careening into everything.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Uh-oh.
Is the yellow dot where you came from, or are you supposed to go on
I'm
the
pretty
map?
sure that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the yellow dot.
Dude, you got a wrench. Nice.
Oh my god, I actually had to take that loop, didn't I? Shit. Don't worry, the cops are stuck in the bridge. We'll be
Dukes of
fine.
Hazzard, Dukes of Hazzard 2, Daisy Dukes it out is currently beating Halo 5 on Twitch right now.
Thank God. Because if one game clearly needed to be beaten, it was Halo 5 by Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep.
I still haven't sat down and played it yet. I'm so sad.
Neither have I. I
I
haven't even touched the multiplayer yet.
keep forgetting you have an Xbox. Xbox One. Do I even have you on Xbox?
I don't think so.
We should probably fix that at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, what? I lost.
Ow. Oh, did your car get broke?
It follows old Need for Speed rules where if you've been stopped, if you stop moving and the cop's near you, you lose.
Oh, okay.
I mean, to be fair, this is obviously a much better game.
Then Halo, okay. I thought I meant the Need for Speed.
I mean, this might be better than Need for Speed, to be fair. I haven't been hearing too much good stuff about it.
About the new one?
Yeah.
Wait, when did a new one come out?
I don't know. Like last week, I guess?
Jeez.
I just looked like online and suddenly it was out.
It's been a while since I worked at GameStop. I'm completely out of touch with games that are coming out.
Just your average Hazzard County day, I reckon. Go left, Bo.
I am so fucking lost right now.
Desert Bus is still more popular.
Oh, of course, Desert Bus, because it's an annual charity.
Yeah.
Desert Bus will always be the best, worst racing game.
I kind of want to do what's that one truck game that's like the lowest rated on Metacritic?
Big Rigs?
Yeah, I kind of want to see how far I can
I
get.
kind of
in
wanted
that.
one of those too. Do the entire race like backwards, see if you can win. Except, or you have to get the patched version because otherwise you can't possibly win. Or no, is that no? It's the one where the AI doesn't work. That's what it is.
Jeez.
I was trying to remember because there's one big thing about Big Rigs that doesn't work, and I thought it was you couldn't win the race, but no, it's just that the other vehicle doesn't ever move.
So you win too easily.
As long as you actually, as long as you actually like race, you'll win.
Folks, now this would be a good time to catch your breath.
And...
That's not
Oh.
even a real game.
oh! I saw what you were laughing at there.
Yep. So aggressive. I love it.
Duke boys were in a whole mess of trouble.
Folks, it might be a good time to catch your breath. Uh-oh. Holy shit! I would like to point out this is the first stage of the game.
You are playing on the hardest difficulty.
I know it's on hard, but...
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
One last try.
Alright, you Duke, pull it on over.
Last try, and if we don't do it, then them Duke boys gonna stay in jail.
Boss called the fireman, that means no more doggy dog.
Oh, they can't do that. They're local celebrities.
And, oh, nope, they got stuck too.
We need to keep going straight.
Them there Duke boys getting the crap kicked out of them by the cops.
Just your average Hazzard.
Come back to the raid I did. I saw you do like the Misfortune cookie stream. It's like, oh, this will be fun. Like people generally have a good time in those. Ugh.
You should have known better. You've been to those streams, you should know better. As
Yeah.
much as I love Misfortune, they're sometimes a headache to organize. You have to I like to do predetermined ones in the back, or before it starts.
Yeah.
So it's like, alright, I'll give you 6 choices. You don't know what they are, but you're voting on the number instead. That's why I like doing like the
That's a
blind
good one.
votes
I like
and stuff
that one.
I don't know. When I'm actually home and can organize shit again, I will probably do Sub Night, Misfortune Cookie, and etc. etc. Because I've got videos I've got to put out soon too.
The what was it?
Folks, now this would be a good time to catch your breath.
I feel like the dice thing was like a good idea in theory, just not very well executable.
I live in Alabama. The Duke boys probably deserved it. Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, let's try this again. Holy shit! I just spawned. Come on, calm down. You'll know it when you see it. Fucking Roscoe is ready. Jesus, Roscoe!
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god. Holy... How is someone supposed to beat this? I'm sorry,
I'm
Duke.
sure that there's got to be like some strategy to it. All games in some form or another are beatable. Wow!
Yeah!
That was complete BS on that pullover. The pit maneuver. You gotta do the pit maneuver.
These are the best cops in the world. Holy shit.
Seriously. Well, I mean, we don't see what happens after the Duke boys get pulled out of the car by the cops. They could be the worst cops ever.
We don't get to see what them Duke boys... Yeah, we don't get to see Daisy Duke it out. She's just stuck, I guess, bailing them out of jail. Which, to be fair, happens half the time on the show anyways.
Jeez.
Well, that's that game. That was the thing.
Defined.
Let's go back to the cookie. All right, Tom, you know the rules because you're a co-commentator. You get to pick a game as well for Fortune Cookie.
Yep, I will pick one after you pick yours, though.
Don't worry. I'm just
no
gonna flash
idea.
"You are stupid" on screen again.
Excuse me?
Were you here? You weren't here for the beginning of this.
No.
The first game I picked up, I played The Adventures of Batman and Robin. I'll explain it again if anyone showed up late because I know it's like viewer counts up. We were playing The Adventures of Batman and Robin. And when I was going to buy the cart, someone had engraved into it, "You are stupid," but you could only see it when the light shined on it. So I bought it and then found out that was on it and laughed my ass off.
Jeez.
So that's just going to keep flashing on screen all night, probably. All right. Fortune Cookie, we're going to pick 5 random games. Mystery Game will not be on the list this turn, but it will be back next turn. And Dragonfire also mentioned something else, but I'm going to wait for next turn to bring that back as well. So, Dan, be prepared next stream, or next round of Cookie. But for this round, it'll be 5 games and Tom's choice. Game number 1 is... Cameo, Elements of Power for the Xbox 360. Also, thanks for subbing for 10 months, Mitch. Here's your egg. And Ryu Saber as well for 2 years. Double duty.
You will give me an
If I missed any other ones, I will grab them in a second. I'm noticing I missed Reploid Armada. I thought I gave you one. Here's yours, Reploid, either way.
You will give me an
Game number 2. Tesla Grad on Steam. Game number 3. Daffy Duck, The Marvin Missions for Super Nintendo. This is a Duck Dodgers game.
Nice. Yeah, but they went home to watch a rerun of Dragon Ball. It's the only episode I remember where he was like Robin Hood or something like that.
Game number 4. Prison Architect on Steam. And finally, at least for the random choices, nope, as much as I love these, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max for the PSP. Tom, what is your choice?
I'm gonna just have to pick one at random here. Dino Stalker for PS2. I have no idea what it is. I just see it on the list here.
It's a light gun game, I believe.
Should I pick something else then?
It may take me a bit to set up, but I think I actually am able to do light gun games now.
All right.
So we'll test it. It's just gonna be a longer break than usual if it gets picked.
Okie doke.
All right, click on the straw poll link when it's dropped in the chat, and that's how you guys vote to see what game we play next.
Dino Stalker.
Keep in mind, if the light gun game wins and we can't run it, whatever's in second place will win, so keep that in mind when you're voting.
I want to see what this game's all about.
Here's the actual poll number. I'm going to vote for this because I've heard it's good.
Jeez, I can't
I'm
believe
not
people are actually
surprised.
voting for it.
Daffy Duck! Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half centuries in the lead.
Duck Dodgers of the 24th and 1/2 century.
31%. Dino Stalkers is in second place, 26%. They're 6% apart right now. Prison Architect, third place, 15%. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max, 12%, fourth place. Cameos, 8%, 59 votes, fifth place. Teslagrad, last place, 7%, 57 votes. Duck Dodgers is actually like starting to run away with it right now. It's pretty close.
I voted for Teslagrad.
I voted for Teslagrad too. So far, the first two games I've voted for have all gotten last place.
Jesus.
I've heard Teslagrad's really good, but what will happen with 1%? 1% rule, I don't think I even talked about this recently. 1% rule is gone because it was causing more problems than it was solving.
The abolishment of the 1% rule.
I may jokingly still keep the 0% rule, which if you did not see the stream where the 0% rule was created, it's if the first two games are tied percentage-wise, we just play the game in last place.
Wow. That's an incredible rule.
I did it because we actually had one stream where we had at least 3 1% rules, if not 4. So I just said, fuck it, we're doing 0% rule now.
Jeez. I like how initially it goes from the rule being, we'll play both games to, screw it, we're playing the game that wasn't voted on.
A lot of people seem to like the 0% rule. All right, maybe we'll keep 0% rule.
It's a great novelty. I don't know how well it'll do in practice.
I mean, it's come up at least once. It happened once. But it was also the same stream we kept getting 1% rules, so.
Jeez.
What if last place is also the same? That's impossible. We've never had it. We've never had any vote where it was an even split between them all. Give me an egg, John. Thank you for something for 4 months in a row. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Along with beautiful Yoshi. I've got to jump through and see any ones I've missed as well.
You will give me an egg.
All right, killing the vote with a 7% lead. Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. Daffy Duck the Marvin missions for Super Nintendo is the next game we're playing on the cookie. Which works for me because the Super Nintendo's already set up because we've already used it tonight. All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, I will read out donations. I will drop any eggs that I've missed that I can find. And we'll play Duck Dodgers. So we'll be back in a bit.
Hello, chat. Those of you that aren't getting ads, those of you who have the ad blocks, how are you doing today?
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
I don't even play Mass Effect and I still find it funny.
It's really funny.
I have a bunch of those, I think, for some reason. I
A
have
bunch
another
of
one-
the bunch of the lizard.
Yeah. I have one that like keeps cutting back and forth between like Shepherd, Rex, and something like that. Although I might have lost that one. That might have been on an old hard drive.
The one of the guy welding with his feet is pretty funny.
That one I've had for ages. I think I've used the Wario one before. I'm not sure. I think I might have also used the wine one too. I'm not sure. I know I haven't used the Kid Icarus one because I only found that one today.
Yeah, the bowling one's pretty funny too.
Yeah.
Think.
I can't find a good download of the stupid. There's been one that everyone's been linking to me on Twitter, and it's hilarious, but I can't download it as an actual GIF. It's Mega Man X riding on a bicycle.
Is that from the show?
I don't know. I don't know what it's from. It's from some TV show. But it's like someone in a mascot outfit of Mega Man X riding on like a real life bicycle.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like an animated Mega Man.
No,
X,
it's
like,
not animated. It's pretty good.
Jeez.
Alright, let's see if I can find any eggs I've missed. My chat does not show anymore. Shit.
Well, do you use
I should,
Twitch
but
alerts?
I'm straight up just using the dashboard. I should be using Twitch alerts or something else.
You don't even have to have like the notification go off if you don't want that. You can just have the dashboard window open and it'll just show you everybody who's subbed.
Oh shit. I'll have to look into that. I've been meaning to actually implement like the pop-up thing, like you do with Vegeta and everything.
I love that.
I just haven't I don't know what gifts to use. I've got some ideas, but I need to work them out.
I had an idea for a good one for top donator, but I forgot it and it's bugging the hell out of me.
Oh man, I had one today. What the hell was it? Oh right, it was something Gunstar related. Okay.
We do a Dragon Quest stream play, depending on whether or not Square Enix lightens up on their YouTube and Twitch policies.
Which Dragon Quest? Because I mean they're lighter on the earlier ones.
I know, but I think they're either saying Heroes or probably like the new ones the remakes that are coming out 7 and 8.
There it is.
I know 7 and 8 were just announced, but I know Heroes has the big limit on streaming and YouTube.
What?
Yeah, in their terms of service, they basically say, yeah, don't do that.
It's a Muso game. What? What are you missing? What is revealed if you stream it?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Can't remember if it was don't do it for profit or don't do it at all though. Might have been it might have just been don't do it for profit.
It might have been don't do it for profit.
Fire Emblem Fates, oh definitely. I had so much fun with Awakening.
I totally forgot I had another game to put on the mystery list, so this one's gonna go after the one I'm super curious about. The only thing that sucks is it's better 2-player, but we'll see how it goes. All right, you gonna work first try? Look at that, you did too.
8. How do you store your Game Boy games?
I've actually got this little plastic container.
Like a box?
Yeah, it's like a little box. It's got trays that slide out.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have them alphabetized. I literally just store them away because I haven't finished unpacking technically. I moved.
Oh yeah,
in
for
here,
the move, right?
Yeah, I moved here on October 1st, and I've been home during that time span from October 1st to now for maybe 3 weeks at most.
Jesus.
It's been crazy, dude. And I still have 2 more trips, so.
What are the 2 trips coming up? The cons or?
No, neither of them are.
Okay.
I'm going with Reese to her brother's for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And I'm also going down to her place for her birthday. Because her birthday is next week.
Ooh.
And we are all going to... I'm going back down to visit her a couple weeks later, too. All right. We're back. All right. Before we jump into the game, let's read some donations. I meant to do that last time, but then the Dukes of Hazzard cutscene started playing, and I started laughing. And then my mic was muted during the entire thing, so basically it was pointless. It served no purpose, basically. Shepherd. Hey John, is that Sylveon who tweets you? I just want to say happy birthday. I hope you and Lucas' first vacation out of America, Canada and America, was fun, and tell Chugga I love him so much. He may... I'll give him the update later. Thank you. I don't see a username, so I'm going to say Kevin. Thank you for that, Kevin. Next one comes to us from Dranicos. He says, happy to see you stream. I've missed a lot of them since I moved to Tennessee, and with how crazy the world is lately, it's nice to see some relatively safe insanity. Relatively. No one sane would subject themselves to the games you do for our enjoyment, and we love you for it. A belated happy birthday. May the oot balls always fall in your favor. Thank you, Dranicos.
I mean, to be fair, you've had to deal with Kaizo Mario levels and a meal, so this is probably nothing compared to those.
Emil was surprisingly like...
Oh, shit.
Oh, you alright?
Yep.
You sure?
Yes, continue.
I was gonna say, Emil was surprisingly, like, tolerable on the last trip.
Huh.
Which is funny, because usually when we have a guest, it's not the case. I didn't punch him all the time. I did punch him a couple times, and at least once was during a recording.
I thought you meant that was the usual thing on your trips, like you punch him at least twice during each trip you go on.
I mean, to be fair, he does say some things that does warrant like a little punching.
Like a bap, like a friendly jab.
Well,
More than a friendly jab.
I mean, take away the friendly, and then replace the
jab.
Replace the jab with an uppercut, and maybe you're getting closer there. Excalibur, you shouldn't be getting ads anymore. We've been back for minutes.
Yeah, that's weird. Like Twitch has been doing that for me too. Like just like ads keep playing for people sometimes.
That's weird. All right, I'd say it, but I doubt he's gonna hear it. Usually it's a 3-minute ad break. If for some reason after the 3 minutes, if it's still getting ads, refresh your stream and hopefully it fixes itself. If Twitch is being buggy, then sorry. Hey John, good to see you back. Things haven't been too well on my end. For something I've had I've had 2 dogs that passed away. The first was a little dog that I've had since '97 and lived 18.5 years. And the other was a black lab who got a bad hip, and it was cruel letting her live. I got a new puppy recently, though, on the day the Royals won the World Series. So let me ask you these few things. A, do you like Yoshi's Woolly World? What are your thoughts on it? I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's actually sitting in my Wii U right now.
It's very fun.
I've heard. I watched Emil play it a bit. It looked good. But it's funny. I got home and then I was like, all right, I'll play a game, and then I didn't play any games because I was like, I should finish unpacking. That would make sense. B, are you going to start doing hoodies anytime soon? Oh man, I should ask that too. Do you guys want me to like re-release the Egg Farm shirt and maybe do hoodies with it? It'd be the same design. I haven't got a new design ready yet, and I probably won't have anything ready in time for Christmas, so it'll be after Christmas for a new design. But I could theoretically get the re-release of the shirts up for Christmas, so.
That'd be a zip-up or a pullover hoodie?
I think we have both options.
Okay. I was gonna say the zip-up might not work so well with that design. I mean, you just connect in the middle, but...
A lot of people saying yeah, some people are saying I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll draft up something in a little bit, or in like a week or two. C, how much would I have to donate for you to make a video to upload on YouTube about you dancing your underpants? A lot. Like in the billions, because I don't even like showing myself on camera half the time.
You know, considering this time of year and video and underpants, it's almost that time.
I know. I can't wait.
It's almost time for the annual tradition.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yup.
I'm so glad that's become a tradition in our group. It's so good.
Bless him.
Thanks, babe. Reese donates and says, fine, thanks. I like how that's become a joke between us.
Jeez.
She actually, this is money she owed me for some stuff. Thank you, babe. Hey, that last donation before Reese was from Green Draco. And this one comes to us from Xenoblade Monocles. Last time I tried to donate, PayPal hated me. He likes me now, though, so I'm doing this. Thanks for doing what you do. I never have the time to play games all the time. That makes 2 of us. So that's why I watch you guys. TRG is amazing at what they do. Sadly, I don't have time to see all their vids. Since I have your attention now, I must ask. I just started Tales of Xillia. It looks good so far. If I'm able to complete it, do you recommend other Tales of games? Thank you for your time and have fun. Definitely. If you like Xillia, keep playing the Tales games. I've heard Xillia 2 is great. I definitely know Vesperia and Symphonia are fantastic. I like the original Tales of Fantasia. What else is highly recommended? I think, was it Hearts R that was liked as well? Although that was a Vita game, so that's harder to play. moral of the story is the Tales series is fantastic. If you like Azilia, you'll probably like the rest. Hi, John. 10-digit number here. And I want to say a couple things. 1, happy belated birthday. 2, I played your level on Mario Maker and would have commented there if I could. It was a lot of fun and well thought out. You're a lot of fun to watch, and I hope to catch more of your streams in the future. P.S. Keep warm. It's not t-shirt weather here in Calgary anymore. That has not stopped me from still wearing t-shirts, to be fair. Except now I have to wear a hoodie with it. And now it makes more sense when I'm wearing my toque. So... Kristen donates and says, happy birthday, John, and links to a GIF. Hang on a second here. Oops.
A gift? How nice.
A GIF. A GIF. A GIF. It's, except, oh, it is animated.
They gave you peanut butter.
Oh, it's a happy egg. It's a happy little egg. Desktop cam. Look how happy the happy little egg is. He's so happy.
Let's just paint us a happy little egg here.
He's so happy. He's got a little buddy on the side too. It's slowly sneaking in.
There's
three
gonna paint
eggs.
us a happy little egg here.
There's 3 eggs. Oh, now there's 4. Oh, now there's 5. Now there's 6. Now there's the infinite void.
Infinite eggs. Forever egg.
Forever.
Egg-ternity.
Oh, I can do that voice, but I can't do the Joker's voice. God damn it. Glad to have you for ourselves for 1 week. Yay! Here's a little something from me to you. Also, I hope you like the GIF. Also, I cry every time you call me Bobo. Every time. I'm sorry, Christian. I'm sorry. JK.
Egg-ternity. 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 Egg-ternity.
It's beautiful. JK, it's fine if you forget my name when it's been so long. Christian, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's good to see you again, dude. Joe donates and says, Joe, because there is no message. Thank you, Joe. And I'll read this last one, and then we will jump to the game. And it's a good thing I picked this as the last one, because it is a novel. This one comes to us from Mew Hello. It says, hi, John. Hope you've had a great birthday in Jamaica with your special one. Hope you have enjoyed your well-deserved vacation. It did not feel like a vacation, I'm gonna be blunt. So, I've been subbed for 2 years. I warned you last month that I might get sappy, so I just want to thank you. I've been subscribed for 2 years, but of course, I've been following your streams for more time. But I remember when I subscribed, it was during a time after I graduated from college, when I went through natural life changes that come with going into the real world. Definitely been there. Needless to say, the changes were fucking hard to deal with. Definitely been there too. Now, this sounds cliche, but your streams have really gotten me through the toughest times over the past 2 years. And when you'd go live, I'd be incredibly excited to take part in the craziness of your streams. I love your streams, not just for the hilarity that I can't believe can actually happen in real life, but I also love your streams because I feel like I'm part of a community. I feel belonged. I also want to further thank you for, well, being a hero and an inspiration. I've been watching your videos since, I think, 2008, so I've been around since your Mario ROM hack days. I think Azure Blade 49 or Rodney for more or less... I thank Rodney for more or less introducing me to your channel. Your videos are always a joy to watch, and you were one of the Let's Players who inspired me to do my own Let's Plays. Even though I decided to give up Let's Playing for some time, your streams and content have been some of the sources of inspirations that have encouraged me to return to Let's Playing with full force. And while Let's Playing is a hobby for me, it's an outlet for me, and it allows me to continue loving video games as an adult. Hell, I guess all of that can be summarized with you are one of the first people who have encouraged me to continue loving video games, and you still do so. And you also encouraged me to love my passions. So as you remember, this recent PAX Prime was my first video game convention. As you can imagine, it was a bit overwhelming at times since I didn't know a lot of people at PAX personally. But meeting you and Luca in person was one of the biggest highlights of PAX. I remember saying to you once while I was about to leave that it was an honor meeting you. While it may sound cliche, it's what I truly meant to meet a man who inspires me. So with all of my heart, while I have been sounding incredibly savvy, thank you, John. I don't know about making it to MagFest right now, since real life is making things seem awkward, but I do hope that I can make it, considering how you had personally recommended MagFest. I mean, I always recommend MagFest. I sure as hell will continue supporting you on Twitch and YouTube. I mean, I'm going to do so regardless. Keep on being awesome, John, and thanks for making us all laugh and inspiring us, including myself. Dude, it was really good meeting you at PAX Prime, and I I know you said MagFest is a maybe, but if you do make it there, I'll be good to hang out with you for a bit. You were super chill, and thanks for the really kind words. Holy shit. Don't know what to say besides thanks. I mean, anytime someone says something like, "Oh, you inspired me," I'm like, I still feel weird about it because it's just me being an idiot. It's weird, like having someone say, "Man, you being an idiot is the most inspiring thing that's happened to me." It's like, I don't know how to take that, I guess. One part of me is like,
Should I be insulted by this?
Yeah, I'm gracefully insulted. But no, like it clearly comes from the heart, and I appreciate that, dude. So thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who donated and said all the kind words. For the other donations, we will get back to that after this game, because we've been on this for a bit. Let's go to Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. Did I change the game name? It looks like I now have, in case I didn't before. It's a game. I mean, it's actually not that
That's
bad.
good.
I remember playing it a bunch as a kid, so.
Oops.
The Sunsoft games were actually not that bad. Daffy Duck, the Marvin missions. Go to options for a second. All right, so the A button is the nutty button.
Okay.
Yeah, B's jump, X is block, Y shoot.
The nutty button.
I'm going to up that because I'm going to need the extra lives because I remember this game actually being really hard. There's being an actual idiot and then there's being a fun idiot. Thanks, R. All right, let's do this. Also, let's update this. Here we go. I got the ones I missed. Malice 55, 7 months in a row. Trojan Horse 711, 7 months in a row. Akvar 17 months in a row. R. Lowy 86, 8 months in a row. And Hia 18 months in a row. Thank you all for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Where there's duck, there's fire.
Oh, it's one of those.
Mm-hmm. So we're on the planet Magma. It's apparently a resort. Its size is big. Its atmosphere is quaint. Top secret. 1. Marvin causing havoc on resort planet. 2. Stop him at all costs. 3. Oh, almost forgot. He has abducted our greatest politicians. Headquarters.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's it. So the idea is you get money along the way, and you have to pick up a bunch of extra things, including continues, which you're definitely going to need to buy. You need pretty much all of these things, actually. I'm going to get the freeze gun.
That's good. It's kind of bad when they develop games where it's like there's something in there that you just absolutely don't need at all.
All right, so I bought some freeze gun ammo, a continue, and some jetpack fuel.
Gonna take off into the skies.
Oh, I've got one nutty attack. I got to make sure I don't waste it.
Is that just Daffy Duck going?
Pretty much, actually, I believe.
Okay, we're in business.
All right, so we've got some jetpack. We've got our gun. I don't remember. Oh, there we go. I've got 10 freeze gun ammo. Every time he gets hit, he goes, hoo, hoo, hoo. I can't do it. I can't do certain pitches right today. It's weird. Usually I have no problem doing the Joker voice. I'm surprised I can't right now. Even if it's not that good, I can at least do the pitch. Alright, where's the one that I have to duck through? So it's been a while, but I remember there's a couple secrets you can just like blow holes in and you have to like duck and go through. But duck and fire.
Eh.
I am... Oh, there we go. I knew there was something over here. I think it's the first... You all right over there?
Yep, almost tipped my mic over.
Oh, God. Where do I go in? All right, whatever. Let's do the actual stage. Yeah, get your chuggas out of your system now, guys. Please tell me that's health. I hope that's health. Good, it's health. I wonder how many people actually played, like, these kind of games, too. Because there was this one, there was, what's it called? Rabbit Rampage. There was another one, the Speedy Gonzales game that Sonic 4 was based on.
Excuse me?
Oh, wait. Oh no, you don't know about Sonic the Hedgehog 4?
I know about Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I don't understand the comment, though.
Oh, so you know the ROM hack Sonic the Hedgehog 4, right?
Oh, I thought you meant the actual Sonic 4.
No. The ROM hack Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is just a... They replaced the Speedy Gonzales engine with Sonic. So that's why instead of like going arriba, arriba, like Speedy does in the game, he goes Sonic, Sonic.
That's funny.
Also, there's a clusterfuck of a game right there if you've never heard of that. Rabbit Rampage is a piece of shit. I liked it. I liked Rabbit Rampage.
I thought those were your words.
No, someone in the chat said Rabbit Rampage is a piece of shit.
Just reminiscing, it's like Rabbit Rampage is a piece of shit.
No, I liked it. It was hard to beat though. I got to the final boss a bunch of times but could never beat it. Or no, wait, I actually did beat it. I beat it like when I was trying to work through backloggery stuff years ago. Cause it's weird, cause the final boss, you don't actually attack the enemies until you've done something else in the stage, if that makes sense.
So you have to trigger your ability for combat, basically.
No, you can fight them and you can kill them, but they'll keep respawning.
Oh, until it's kind of like breaking a spawn point, basically.
Basically,
they
yeah.
don't actually spawn from it.
So Rabbit Rampage is based off of, I think Duck Amuck was the name it was called. It's the cartoon where Bugs Bunny is just like walking through an animation cell and the artist keeps messing with him.
Yeah.
Do you remember that cartoon? It's that.
Okay.
But the final boss fight is actually fighting the artist. So to actually win, you have to destroy all of the paint in the stage, then destroy all of his like things he's created to kill you.
And then destroy him.
No, you don't destroy him at all. It's weird. You just make him run out of paint.
My paint!
Who asked about Somari? Yeah, Mew Hello. I have played Somari. That was like
My
the
brand.
first ROM hack I ever played back before I knew what they were. I think it was, I was still in high school or junior high back then. Somari and Sonic 4 are hella old. Collecting all the money. Oh.
Collecting all the money.
All right, next time we get to a boss fight, I'll use the nutty attack. This is another surprisingly well-animated game, too. Like, there's this weird era of Super Nintendo games where just everything looked beautiful. And then, like, it was when I guess the 3D renaissance started happening that everything just kind of went to this weird look in general. Also, Sunsoft, like, straight up disappeared off the face of the earth. So that was another kind of a bummer, but... That depends on how you look at it, because some people didn't care for their games. Also, they started releasing really shitty games around the PlayStation 1 era. That's when we got Dukes of Hazzard 2, exactly. Dukes of Hazzard 2 was the catalyst point.
Oh, those weird Martian birds.
I love how you can see, like, Marvin drop the freeze-dried pellets for them and then water them whenever you get to a boss area.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
It's a really nice touch.
Kind of reminds me of like the really old Duke Nukem.
Yeah, actually. Very, very similar in playstyle. A little floatier because, I mean, Daffy Duck.
Yeah. Can you actually use that jetpack?
Oh yeah, I've been using it a bunch. It's just it got limited fuel, so that's why you don't see me mashing it too much.
Oh yeah, I see that in the bottom right.
You actually have to buy the fuel in the game, if you don't, unless you find it around the map. So that's why I only like tap it a little bit.
Are there areas in the game where it's like it's impossible to get around them without the fuel?
No, but there are secrets that you need. If you want to get them, you need to use the jetpack.
Oh.
Unless you want to like just take damage. If you don't mind taking damage, by all means.
That's just a little bit of trauma. No big deal. No big deal.
He's a cartoon character. He's fine.
Yeah, exactly. For God's sake, he's had his beak twisted around on his head.
Numerous times.
Numerous times. Of course, you realize this means war.
Actually, that was the Daffy Duck one where... Oh no, that's a different one. I was gonna say that was the Daffy Duck version of Rabbit Rampage. But I think that happens in that as well.
What the? Of course, you realize this means war.
Yeah, I mean he says that a bunch. He said that in a number of them.
I think it was most famously said in the one where him and Bugs Bunny were going at odds over who Elmer Fudd should hunt.
Oh, Duck season, Rabbit season.
Yeah.
Classic.
Was it that episode? I might have that confused.
I mean, it might have happened in that one. I don't know if that's the first one. All right, here we go.
I think it's most famously from that.
There's Marvin. All right, let's go nutty.
Hey, how's it going, Marv?
Well, that worked, I think. Shit. I almost did not beat that stage. Did that even show up on stream when I used the nutty attack?
A little bit. It was like...
It barely showed up in the game.
Oh, I didn't... Wow, you can take damage from him when he's frozen. You were very close to death.
Yeah.
There was no health there.
I forget what happens when you have to use a life, too. I don't remember if you just respawn or if you start back at the beginning. Or no, that's what the checkpoints are for. You start back at a checkpoint. Shit.
Lava men! Apparently you freed the Monopoly man.
I did it! Good old, was it Rich Uncle Pennybags or something like that?
Yes. Yes, it was Rich Uncle Pennybags. I mean, there have been more obscure names for people.
I've always wondered how he won that beauty contest.
He didn't win it, he got second place.
Oh, touché.
Yeah.
How did he get second place in the beauty contest? Was the only other contestant?
The only other contestant was probably a woman.
I mean... Yeah. He probably was not going to win that in the long run.
Yeah. No.
Money only gets you so far, money bags.
Money for nothing and your chicks for free. That ain't working. Oh god, I'm trying to think of other bizarre names for like mascots and whatnot. Oh! Captain Crunch's first name is Horatio.
Oh yeah!
It's his full name is Horatio Magellan Crunch.
Magellan is his middle name?
Yeah.
I mean, why not, I guess. God, what else? I mean, I love when they have like the most like boring names like Tony the Tiger.
Yeah. Then you find out that Captain Crunch is a Horatio.
The lore for Captain Crunch is clearly a lot stronger than for Frosted Flakes.
Wasn't he trying to fight off the Soggies or something like that?
Yeah, those were his villains for a while because the idea was Captain Crunch couldn't get soggy.
And then there was Lafitte. It was like a dude who like I don't know. It was just always barefoot. I don't know what his deal was with Captain Crunch.
I have not heard of that one you just mentioned. That one's new to me.
I remember Lafitte. He was like a pirate, but he never wore shoes. I have no idea what his deal was though. Like what?
I mean, to be fair, a lot of pirates could only wear so many shoes to begin with.
Yeah, 2.
Well, unless they were missing a peg. Missing a peg. Missing a leg because of their peg.
I mean, I had 2 peg legs, but now one's gone, so I guess I'm just hopping around on one.
They don't make very many pirate crutches.
They do. They're called peg legs.
Who actually even thought of that to begin with? Who
thought like probably lost a leg at sea. It's like, okay, I am not hopping around like this. And just took a piece of wood and stuck it to his leg.
I am so lost. I am so fucking
Wasn't
lost.
there an arrow that you blatantly avoided earlier?
Oh, right, there's a map.
Oh. Good job, Dora.
Vamonos, vamonos. No, the arrows are checkpoints.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? All right.
I thought it was gonna be like a full screen map. I was very wrong.
The tiniest map in the world.
Yup. And with like 2 varying colors of green to go by. Actually kind of reminds me of the bit in, what was it? Monster Rancher when you go on expeditions.
Like, this should be it. Dora ditched boots, by the way. What? Oh, the map is the pause button, so that's why you should always, like, find it. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
I don't know. I mean, Dora did appear in that Geico commercial in the Antarctic with boots. I think they probably made up.
They did it like a reunion special.
Dora and Boots, where are they now? Dora went on to be a famous explorer, exploring all sorts of areas that no other being would be able to explore. Boots is in a zoo.
That's it. Nothing else. I think I gotta go up this way. There we go.
Remember there was a Saturday Night Live digital short that had like a parody of Dora the Explorer, but it was like the same voice actress as Dora the Explorer, and it was really weird because she would say things like there was one bit where it's like, you know, oh, trying to get the audience involved. Get on your belly. On your belly. Do it, asshole.
I think my favorite digital short from SNL is Laser Cats.
I don't think I saw that one.
You didn't see Laser Cats? Oh man,
I
it's the
think-
best!
Gonna have to find Laser Cats.
It's literally about, like, it's Andy Samberg and a bunch of other guys. I think it might just be all, what the fuck? I think it might just be all the guys from Lonely Island. Or no, it was Ray and Wilson. And they made this short about laser cats where, like, they were cops in the future, and in the future all guns are cats that shoot lasers out of their eyes.
Oh my god.
And they made like 3 of them, and they're all incredible. If you haven't seen it, I recommend like looking it up.
Definitely gonna check that out after this. I mean, you were the one that recommended, what was it, Danger 5 to me. I watched through that entire thing.
I still have not watched all of that. I should get around to that.
Oh my god.
And remember, kill Hitler.
It's so good.
Am I actually gonna fight Marvin now? I think it's 3 stages and then a boss. Yes, there we go. We'll fight Marvin, then we'll go to the cookie.
What was it? The decoy? Did you? I don't know if it was the. I think it might have been the first episode. The one with the decoy dog.
I think so. Yes, it is. That's the one.
Selecting language to German. Didn't they use the decoy dog to like seduce a human male or something like that?
A human male and a female dog.
Okay. So weird.
Oh, died.
You rescued Uncle Pennybags though.
Thank God. He needed it.
Where's the kaboom?
I don't remember how to fight this boss.
Danger 5. Not Danger Dive.
Danger Dive.
Danger Dive. The show about cliff diving. They don't know ahead of time how deep the water is.
Dangerous diving.
Danger Dive! You should probably look at your backlog, Reese, so I don't get tongue-tied on what to choose next time.
You gonna change a game?
Well, the one that I chose before was just because I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, that was your panic choice?
That was my panic choice because it was the first thing I was staring at and had dinosaurs in it, so I was good with that. I'm honestly surprised you have a Virtual Boy.
Yeah, I ended up getting it at Portland. Got it for $45.
This past year?
Like, yeah, as in like a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
Fuck, how many hits?
No way you'd be able to stream that though, right?
No, sadly.
Aside from the headaches, any of the game's actually good?
The Wario Land is actually really good. Yeah, I think the Virtual Boy Wario Land is supposed to be the best game on the system. Which, I mean, that's not saying much, but...
I mean, you got it. Let's see.
So dead.
You have the rare replay collection?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
He goosed me!
Because the game I want to choose is better on Xbox than it is on N64.
What? What game is that?
Jet Force Gemini?
Oh, okay. It's better. Wait, it's better in the collection?
Yeah.
How's it better?
Higher frame rate.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, I have 5 more lives. I don't think I'm going to keep trying to defeat him. This is starting to get dull. I mean, we got to make sure we blow up this planet first, because you know how Duck Dodgers always saves everyone, then something gets destroyed.
Yep. So you got to destroy something. It might as well be Marvin.
Well, I'm trying. He's taking a lot of hits, and he's got this stupid goose arm that keeps grabbing my butt.
He's goosing you. Are you actually doing damage when you're below him like that?
Yeah. Damn you, goose arm.
It's a little bit hard to tell because he's not glowing at all when you shoot him on our end.
He is, but it's hard to... Yeah, it's very, like, interlaced.
Come on, you got him. His arm's going straight up.
Got it.
Now he's got a... Oh, you got him? Wow,
Yeah.
you had barely any health left.
I had no health again.
Why do we always have to cut it? Why do we always have to cut it so damn close?
Duck Dodgers Day declared. Resort Planet. Where is it? Whoops. 20,000 Martians under the sea.
That just sounds like how they got rid of them during Roswell.
Planet Aquarian 4. Type marine. Size so-so. Atmosphere muggy. Chance of rain.
Chance of rain, yes.
Top secret. 1. Marvin has built undersea lab. 2. Plans to create huge instant Martian army. 3. Leaves Rubber Ducky at home this time. Or leave Rubber Ducky at home this time.
Okay, deploy the why can't I talk tonight? Deploy the Blue Marine.
I don't understand why continues are 1,000, but an extra life is 2,500.
I think it's because the extra live. Well, I think it's possibly because, like, for convenience, like the extra lives will bring it back to the checkpoint, whereas the continues you have to start the whole level over again.
I guess.
Underwater rain.
All right. I'll just see the start of the stage, and then we will go to the cookie. Although I think we're on top of a dragon.
Oh. Is this the Samurai Quack episode?
Maybe? I don't remember my Looney Tunes very well.
Oh. Well, I don't think it is because Samurai Quack was a play on Samurai Jack. And Duck Dodgers was literally dressed as Samurai Jack.
Oh, then it's definitely not, no. This is 94.
Oh, this isn't based off the TV show they put on Cartoon Network?
No, this is a Super Nintendo game.
Oh, wow. Well, Super Nintendo was around for a while.
At 97 at best. All right, that's it. As you can see, the map is very detailed on this one. Let's go to the cookie.
Wow. Hey, you're running along Shenron. Wishes. Get your wishes here.
It's Snake Way. We're gonna meet King Kai.
You're gonna meet the Snake Princess. She's gonna try and eat you.
Maniacal Gamer 5 months in a row. Chic Ratora 8 months in a row. Kaisen 3_141 just sub. Shadowfan 216 just sub. Shell G 8 months in a row. Chairman Kagak. I butchered that one. 7 months in a row. Kirby Volt 24 months in a row. Oh, Sublist didn't give a yes or no earlier. Yeah, that's gonna be on this cookie. They go off for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an
Say something. More recent one you want to read? Okay, so I got to check something before we jump to the cookie, so I'm just going to jump to intermission for a second.
During the break, I'm probably gonna